Test. Alright. Where are you getting this audio from? That's what I want to know. Top of the time zone to y'all. I really appreciate y'all for being out here. Man, I wish I had some snacks. Like sweet snacks. I don't have any, and I'm coping right now. That's truly unfortunate. Do. Alright. Top of the time zone, everybody. Welcome in. This is Freddie J here with USPN. I really appreciate y'all for being here. It really means a lot. What we got going on is we're going to be doing some we're going to be doing some freaking at least one career run for Umamusume Pretty Derby for Trackblazer. The idea was just based on how we got the champions meeting coming up in a matter of moments. And with that being said, I do want to be able to basically get some Umas set up for that. Also, Tupac's in the building. Check the events. Gonna check on my club. And do all my dailies real quick. $47 left for Symboli Rudolph, which, by the way, I'm really looking forward to seeing. Right? Way! How's it going, Helios? Top of the time zone to you. Probably one of my favorite Umas I haven't pulled yet. Let me switch to chat mix. Let me see if that does anything for me. Test. There we go. Shoot, let's gamble it. Let's see if we can speedrun this. Perfect. I should probably share that I'm live right now. Where's my chat? There we go. Gonna go ahead, do this as well. So, my idea for today the day is basically, as I'm actually getting a little bit tired right now. Yeah, I'm actually getting really tired right now. But the idea is for me to basically do at least a run a day. That's probably what's gonna keep me going, is do one run a day.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。大切に使ってさすがトレーナーさん。お目が高いですね。
I don't really need these two, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip. Go ahead. Go ahead, do the team trials. It's looking kind of bleak, but we're at that level where basically we can't retain class 6, but we can do the best we can. 2 wins. Not enough. $146 and you lose. That you hate to see it. Let's go ahead and do that again. Let's go ahead and do that. That's disappointing. We're gonna do it again. Alright, we got a 2-piece. 3-piece. Alright, looks like our sprinters need some work. $630, not bad. Too bad 7,000. 7,805 is retention. Goodness gracious. Let's go with you as a pace chaser. See how that works. Let's go for it. Hmm. 143. 132. And one more sale. There we go, Symboli Rudolph in the shop. Perfect. Let's go ahead and end it one more time. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm about to end up going to sleep. Oh man. Aw, crap. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and restore this to the max. Because I also need to do my 40 races for the event going on. Alright, let's go ahead. Nope. Only getting 2. Oh, with every win. There we go. Aww. Aww. Go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, sweet. 632, not bad, but that doesn't really give us anything. Like, honestly, I have enough pleasing parfaits where it doesn't really matter if I use them or not. I just use them because, you know, I want to try to retain, but I am accepting the fact if I don't. Not use one this time. Alright. Last shop. King Halo, we don't really need.
交換ありがとうございます。さすがトレーナーさん。お目が高いですね。
Alright. I'm actually gonna be right back real quick. Or Holy Pataro. Thank you for following. Nah. Jet Sporadic, appreciate you for following as well. Welcome in. I was just about to say, I was contemplating on trying to find some coffee, but it looks like I may or may not have any to make real quick. Kind of don't want to do delivery either. Like, I might just take the L and do this in the morning. Well, I won't be able to do it quickly, but... So the idea is for us to do at least a career a day.
Umamusume.
Who can I raise? Zeki. Race Planner. What is the normal version of Race Planner? That's what I want to know. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm going to and basically we're gonna do front runner builds. We just recently did this Mihono Bourbon for the first time. Unfortunately, it seems like we could not get stats for an ace. So that's the one thing I was a bit frustrated about. However, I do want to say, I wouldn't count us out yet, right? Like, we could still have a good parent because here's the Sparks. Like, if we need someone for 2 longs and a sprint, sure. But I'm gonna actually look at the calculator right now. Look at game. All right, so we're gonna reset. We're gonna do Valentine Mihono Bourbon. Our parents are gonna be. Our parents are Maruzensky and Nice Nature. And well, by a huge margin, main setup is basically telling us Ines Fusion, but since we don't have Ines Fusion, our next best bet would be Silent Suzuka.
Umamusume メーカーのレベルが上がったようだ。はーい、マルゼンスキー。はい。サイレンス鈴鹿です。
Let's go ahead, reset the filters. Go. Now our next bet where are we at? So our next bet, what we're gonna do is we're gonna find someone with medium skills. I think I'll take this. Honestly, probably not quite front runner, but should help us out tremendously. All right. Anyway, oh dang, yeah, we're not feeling good. Can I afford to... Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Well, we might have to end up doing this as a test one right now. Matter of fact, let's check our bonus. 20 on speed, 10 on guts. So we might have to swap. Let me see what we got here. Oh. Yeah. Because we're also trying to do this for the champions meeting as well. That's the big thing. I feel like replacing knees with wit might be the better opportunity here. Take that, and as well as personally, I don't mind this, but freaking... How much taking the lead do you need? That's the big thing. You're exclusively here for race bonus. Our race bonus, as of right now, is looking like literally... let's see, 12 plus 18, that's 30. That's not really going to do us anything. So, let's add 35. Where is it? Let's get Marvelous Sunday out here. You need Marvelous Sunday because her card is really good. Yeah, that's factual information. And welcome in, Jordan. Yeah, I got Marvelous Sunday as my wit card. It's just the problem is how am I going to go about getting the race bonus I need? Because at this point, without a borrow, most likely I'm going to get a borrow here. And the character we're training for this one is Silence Suzuka. And so as of right now, we have 20 plus 15. Right now, we're only at 35 race bonus, which is not quite where we need to be. We can get El Condor's MLB card as a borrow. So that will still get us back to, let's see, 20 plus 15 is 35. So plus 2 more would be 38. So the question is, are we going to rely on, because we don't know if any of our sparks are going to hit that we need, because when we do these runs, we don't normally get we don't normally get but few skills, right? And so that's the biggest thing is that that's concerning me. And with that being said, we don't have anything for stamina. Huh. So we definitely left a few percentages on the table. But it's just a matter of what to sacrifice and what to take with. First in my deck, I'll do 3 speed, 3 guts, but it depends on what cards you have. And mind you, this is for the upcoming Champions meeting as well, as I'm trying to build at least one front runner ace. See? Yeah. That's where we're at right now. Now we have one whip card. Normally I would pair Marvelous Sunday with Agnes Tachyon. But with Zero Limit Break on Twin Turbo, we're not getting... Actually, we're not getting a race bonus out of that at all. So, that is an option. I could bring some Guts cards back, but what are some medium Guts cards that I can use? And give me a second, I'm about to get my blanket. I do want to apologize again. This is my first time back streaming since I don't know how long. I'm going to try to get back in a better habit of streaming, especially on TikTok. I do have my anniversary on the Purple app, as I can't say, apparently I can't say Twitch on here, but yeah, I have that, but it's going to be a 2-day celebration, June 30th and July 1st. So, I don't know. Personally, I feel like Helios might need to go. I feel like Helios might need to go simply because there's too many mile. Like, you might be good for ramp up, but everything else, yeah, this definitely does not look like the right one for me. So we'll do that. We'll put Tachyon in there. Helios isn't really the best card, to be honest, but do you have any other cards other than Helios? Well, for power, That is a good question. Let's go ahead and filter that out. I also kind of want to put in... Mihono Bourbon. The Mihono Bourbon Halloween card. Simply because... for the front runner stats. Filter real quick. Also put in medium skills here. If I'm not mistaken, if I do want to put out a Guts card, I could probably swap out some Guts I could probably swap out, I could tell you have some decent cards, yeah. I've been working on it. Wait, Ogre Cap is not in this set. I was gonna definitely use Ogre Cap. I know there's a few cards I really can't use here. Groundwork is really... I low-key want groundwork. We might do that, though. Grab. Do you have a race bonus? Yeah, this one doesn't have a race bonus. Honestly, the best result. Probably gonna be... And it's Tachyon. Now the big thing here excuse me. But yeah, the main big thing here is, granted we have 5 cards. What speed cards you have right now? That's the thing, since we have a speed growth of 20%, I'm very reluctant to add one, especially if it's not 10%. Initial speed at 35 is plus 35 is kind of cool. Tell it's not much, but it's okay. Well, I do have this filtered for medium. Settled for enclosure. Yeah, we're having a bit of difficulties here. Very interesting predicament here. I hate having to do this. Yeah, unfortunately it seems like I can't stay up. It is indeed 11:44. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. I'll probably work on this later tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, unfortunately, I am way beyond tired to continue streaming, so I do apologize. If you're on YouTube, make sure you check my links. If you're on TikTok, feel free to follow. I'll be posting more in here. Also, I do more than Umamusume on here. I'm also planning on doing DVD as well, and some other games. Make sure you check out my TikTok, see, comment which stuff you like the most. But yeah, thanks again for your help, Jordan. Really do appreciate it. Thank you everybody for lurking and everything. It means a lot. And as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time.